Okay, I'll show you how to make a one-to-one relationship um, using MS Access. And some people complain, that they cannot really make one-to-one. So I'll show you how to make a one-to-one relationship. So if you look at the student and professor table, let's take a look at the professor table. And then that professor ID is 10, 20, 40, 60, and student ID is 100, 20, 100, 300, 400. And as you can see, the professor ID is a 14 key. It has a 10, 20, 60, and 40. As you can see, it's really like clearly it's one-to-one relationship. I mean, this definitely can form a one-to-one relationship because, let's say, a professor, like only one professor can teach one student, and like one student can have one professor as his or her advisor, right? So it's definitely this professor ID is unique. So it's definitely this is a one-to-one relationship. However, if I go to the database tool and then relationship, okay, let me first close the both tables. And when I try to form a relationship, click, it becomes one-to-many. And okay, so the way you can let me just delete this link. Okay, so go to student table, and then view, go to design view. So look at the 14 key, the professor ID, right? If you look at this 14 key, okay, which is professor ID, okay, you have to just first choose professor ID. If you look at the index, it says duplicate is okay. So by default, this value is duplicate okay. So you have to say no. You have to say no duplicates. Okay. Then save it. Okay. And then go back to relationship. First I have to close the table. So since I said, okay, this professor ID, for this field, this professor ID, there's no duplicate, right? That's how I set. So now when I create the relationship, I click enforce referential integrity and create. Yes, now it's the relationship between the professor and student is one-to-one because I set this 14 key to be like unique. No duplicate is allowed for this professor ID field, right? Okay, so let me finish recording this.